Welcome back, another episode. The employment of B-17 seconds, or flying fortresses, is one important part of the American military's combat against Nazi Germany in World War II, even though Apple TV+'s Masters of the Air contains many authentic information. These aircraft were so resilient in combat that they could lose engines and still be able to fly. Members of the 100th Bomb Group fly exactly the same type of aircraft, the B-17, in Masters of the Air. The guys undertake a number of perilous missions that put them and their B-17 seconds in grave danger throughout the series. The men lose a great deal, as do their planes. The guys from the 100th have already completed several deadly missions. The airmen have encountered unanticipated problems like technical breakdowns and have also been simply overwhelmed by German forces from Regensburg to the Munster raid. However, the 100th hasn't exactly been defeated without a fight. The guys, flying B-17 seconds, try to hang out in the air as long as they can before having to parachute out, just like Sergeant William Quinn. However, how exactly does the 100th disembark from their aircraft? Before it crashes, how many engines can the machine run on? For a short time, a B-17 can fly with just one engine. A B-17 aircraft can continue to fly even if some of its engines are not working, as demonstrated by Masters of the Air. For instance, Major John Egan stays on his plane until just one engine remains operational in Episode 5. But how precise is that estimate? It turns out that the B-17's marketing strategy and attraction included its ability to operate even with malfunctioning engines. When the B-17 was among the first aircraft designed to fly continuously with a single operational engine when the aircraft was first being tested and introduced to the public. There are military anecdotes that defy the common belief that a B-17 could not possibly survive with just one intact engine. On October 14, 1943, a crew from the 94th Bomb Group of the United States Army Air Forces took to the skies in a plane known as Brennan's Circus. The aircraft suffered severe damage when flying over Schweinfurt, Germany, rendering two of its engines useless. Not long after, a third engine failed as well. How authentic are the B-17 bombers from Masters of the Air? B-17 bombers are shown in Masters of the Air in a convincing manner both in the air and on the ground. This is mostly because the show constructed exact duplicates of the aircraft for the actors to utilize during production. This gives the actors a greater sense of realism when recording their sequences and also makes for more accurate images from the viewpoint of the viewer. The show's fighting was limited to computer-generated imagery and special effects, but the B-17 seconds helped to ground these intense sequences and protect the Masters of Air cast members. For more, subscribe.